Welcome to the Over the Line Fantasy Football Podcast with your hosts, Alex, Papa, Jinx, and Boom Guy. And sometimes B-Man.
I am the man.
And Tall Tom.
I think B-Man needs to go full on like Macho Man.
All right, so we have a lot of people sometimes. Let's just get started.
OTL Podcast.
Over the line.
Over the line. Fantasy football. We're back. I am here
How do we
with
do this shit?
Muck or Not, Pop, the X. I am Alex, the Bull. Horns up, horns down. And we are on video.
Today.
We are on video.
There I am.
And we are back in COVID times. Post-quarantine, I guess I would say, because we are obviously not quarantined or social distance right now.
At all.
But this is our bubble. This is a bubble. It's
commune.
safe. Yeah, it's commune. Hold on. Somebody give me a 3-finger swipe on the thing so we could look at what I'm supposed to say.
Is this like the NHL bubble?
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully NBA, NHL, you know,
I mean, yeah.
BLM. Let's just go there from the start.
Joey?
Yeah. All right, let's do beer preview.
Let's do that.
What we got, Muckin? You bought. What you got? Well, yeah.
Rogue Brewery. This is called Bat Squatch. I love the can art on this. It looks like a Yeti with bat wings and ears.
Boom.
But it's a hazy IPA. Very tropical, very citrusy. 6.7%, so not too strong, not too weak.
Typically not a fan of Rogue, just putting it out there, but we'll see.
Not a fan of Rogue?
I don't know. I haven't really liked what else they made for me, so we'll see what we like from this one. Ever since they made the beer with the beard hair in it, I wasn't really feeling their vibe anymore.
The beard hair.
They made a beer with a beard hair in there. What's a rar?
Beer. Beer. Air.
Bear?
Yeah. Horns up, horns down.
You thought it's a bear hair?
Let's talk about my beer.
Yeah, let's talk about your beer, Pop. What you got?
So I got the Free Will Brewing Company Scarecrow. I'm going autumn, right in the middle of summer. And I'd like to tell you guys what I do to this cup here. This cup is beautifully done.
I'm calling that a wolf job from now on, man. That's what that is.
What's called a wolf jaw?
It's a wolf job when it's all drippy and thick and dense like that.
No,
It's just asking for Lambo hair.
You wolfed it out.
I feel like I put a lot of effort in. And I brought some more cinnamon sugar.
Yeah, it's just the top. Don't get on my table, man. So it's a wolf job.
Can't wait to talk about it. It's a dessert in a can.
There you go. All right. That's our beer. That's our beer preview. Next, what the hell has been going on, guys? We haven't done a podcast in like months. We've been
social distancing.
We've done a couple things. We had our owners meeting.
No, we did, yeah.
What do you guys think about the owners meeting this year? The social distance owners meeting.
I mean, I liked it because I got to pick players.
Yeah, you got to pick your players.
Yeah, expansion started.
What are you thinking about your team so far, Muckin?
I'm happy with it so far.
What do you think was your best pick?
My best pick? I actually like Mark Ingram. I was surprised I was able to get
Very interesting. And what do you think was your worst pick?
Edelman.
Edelman? Cam thrown to him?
At the time, Cam wasn't signed by the Patriots.
All right. Hey.
No, but I went in wanting to get I wanted to get a quarterback. I wanted to do that so I didn't have to draft one.
Why did you want a quarterback?
Because I value quarterbacks a little higher than other people do. And I wanted to get either Wilson or
Watson.
Watson. Yeah, I wanted to get Wilson or Watson.
I dropped Watson.
And I ended up getting Wilson, which is what I wanted. I had him ranked above Watson.
Well, I guess we're talking about it already. So, what do you guys think about the owners meeting this year? Your opinions?
It was different, just like everything else.
Yeah.
We had sandwiches.
They were good.
They were good sandwiches.
We're gonna do sandwiches for the draft again.
The sandwiches were delicious.
Yeah. What's the place called?
Virtuos.
There you go. Shout out. Sponsor us. OTL podcast.
Food market.
Horns up,
right
horns
on the
down.
corner.
Yeah, sandwiches were delicious.
Yeah. Got to call
we're gonna do
order
it
because
again.
they don't have enough bread.
Stop. Be nice.
Yeah.
Try to get sponsors here. Pop, pop.
Hey, your sandwiches are delicious, but make sure you bake enough bread.
It's busy. Weekend. Where's
Pandemic.
drafts?
I was hungry.
So we did that. In the minors, we're doing something different moving into next year. We are going to, after this year's draft, we are going to keep all of our players. And then moving into the following year, we are going to have draft spots where basically you have the rights to a spot. You could drop a player and draft a player. If you don't want a player, you can pass and just hold on to your whole team if that's really what you want. So that'll be cool. I think trade-wise, I think it would be cool for the fact where if players want to trade picks for players, you're trading for more of a spot. So then that will be easier to keep track of. I think Sleeper is already easier to keep track of all the trades and everything.
Yeah.
It's our last year of NFL on the Dynasty, I think, unless they really step their game up. On the OTL Dynasty.
So why do you like Sleeper Bot so much better?
Because we're able to just like manipulate the picks and the teams easier. Like it's easier to access that stuff.
Because I know injured reserve was a real reason why you was a big
Yeah.
reason why
So
you
now if players are injured, it's
you can actually put them on injured reserve.
well, no, it's the fact that the app determines who's injured and who's not. Like you can control who's if they're doubtful, they're injured and stuff like that. Where on NFL, it was like you could start a player that was out. They could still be in your lineup. Where now you can't do that on a sleeper app.
Oh, okay.
Boom. Figure that one out.
I just played
Get
the
your
game.
shit together, NFL.com.
Yeah, it really it's not cool. But me and Pop did a trade
Yes, we did.
for I guess the new season since we had the keepers
I traded my first round pick, number 8,
for Melvin Gordon.
Melvin Gordon.
Now I have the 1.8 pick and the 110 pick. And Pop does not have a first round pick.
Goodbye.
Angry Tom picks in between me. So I'm in a really good spot, I feel. I pick right behind Bye Week Jake and your bitch ass, Muckin. So don't fuck it up.
If bye week does not get a running back,
Yeah, he has Darius Geis. That was his draft pick as running back. His only one. And he has
Between-
Watson.
He
there are
gone.
2 teams without any running backs.
He has
right
two
now.
tight ends. He has Austin Hooper and Evan Ingram.
And 2 quarterbacks.
Watson and who?
Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. So he has
Is that did he
two
took
receivers
Baker?
and a running
I
back?
remember he
Yeah.
took Baker. Okay. I know
Yeah,
he
he
took two
took-
quarterbacks. I couldn't remember with who the quarterback was.
Right. He took 2 tight ends,
I remember the two tight
2
ends.
quarterbacks.
Who's the receiver? Who are his receivers?
Landry and Geis. They were his 6.
Oh, with the 2-2, yeah. Landry and Geis. Oh, my goodness. Well, he could go receiver, but he doesn't have a running back. So we'll see.
Bye
Oy.
week, Jake.
Yeah. You know why we call him bye week, Jake? Because when you play him, you get one on your bye week.
Go in on your bye week.
Yep.
You can't lose.
So that's where we're at for the leagues. Our draft
up,
is
thumbs
August
down.
23rd. We're not really doing Draft Fest this year because of Corona.
Yeah.
Just going to have friends, family over, and have a good draft. Everything's going to be online, but August 23rd, I'll set the – actually need to set it for NFL.com as of now. What time are you guys thinking? Like 8 o'clock for the NFL one?
No.
For the minor leagues?
Yeah, sure. whatever.
Afterwards, right?
Yeah.
And then we do the majors at like 4, the minors at like 8.
Love that idea.
All right. Well, majors is because majors is going to end up at being at like 6. And then
Full
we'll go
support.
right into the minors.
Yeah, full support.
And then we actually have a timeline.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll send it out. No, I'll make
I know someone who's gonna hate that.
because
start time.
what time? What
4 o'clock for Fred?
Yeah,
4
For the
o'clock's
draft?
Too late for him?
that might be too late for him.
Well, too bad. It's the deal. It's 4 o'clock. Come
He's
hang
the
out with
champ.
us.
I mean,
Yeah.
What's
But
he want
no.
to do it at 3 o'clock? Fine, we do it at 3
No,
o'clock.
we told people. You told people we'll be at 4 already.
Did I?
Yeah. So I'll just make the start time for that at
okay,
4,
all right, well then screw you.
and
Fred.
then I'll make the
Screw you, champ.
Yeah, you're gonna
Yeah, I'll
enjoy
make the
this
I'll
summer
make
day
the
with
minor
us.
I'll make the minors for 8 o'clock. So if people want to go home, do it from home, they could do it from home. Who the hell cares? If they want to hang out here, they can.
Yeah, Zoom meeting.
All right, cool. We figured all that shit out. So
Hey, Axe, you're quiet over there.
Podcast went from a meeting to a podcast.
From a podcast to a meeting?
that's
Yeah,
what I
that one. All right, there you go. We're trying to be professional. We're on YouTube
Hey,
now.
I want to introduce Lambo, the horse.
If you could see him. I don't know if he's in the frame.
He might not be.
He's been very good, though.
He is being good.
Yeah, don't disturb him.
He likes to be on TV.
Yeah, he does. This is a camera. I got to be
They're
on
like
best
literally
behavior.
on the TV.
Yeah.
He's literally sabotaged the show
Yeah.
twice before.
Yeah,
Let
at
him
least.
sleep.
All right. So, do you guys think the NFL season is going to last its full season going into the Super Bowl and everything that we would want it and hope it to be like every other year?
No.
No.
Really?
Wow, we got two. What do you think, X? You think
Well,
it
I
is going to
It
last?
didn't stop baseball that play
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
Replacement players, though. It's going to change the outcome.
So
There's
what?
also a much larger roster, and it's a much bigger contact sport.
Yeah. I get it.
I mean,
they're not
I
gonna
don't
be
think it's
going-
going to last.
I think they'll start. I think they'll start it. I think they'll.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not going to last a full season.
Yeah, I think it's going to get to like 6 weeks or something like that.
You want to hear some rumors?
Yeah, let's hear some rumors.
I love a good rumor. mill.
Yeah, who doesn't? Yeah, who doesn't?
Everybody's a conspiracy theorist nowadays, anyway. So
This is awesome.
We have those too.
We got them all.
You ready? Cornerback sneak. Seattle reportedly cut rookie for sneaking female guest.
Oh, I saw that. That's
team
great.
Hotel.
Oh, what? We got some pop-ups media this week?
Bam, bam, bam.
Brr, brr, brr. Hashtag follow the unicorn. Hashtag follow the unicorn. Hashtag.
I
All
swear to
unicorn.
God, I thought he was going to knock his beer over.
Oh, that'd be unfortunate on camera the first time. Very embarrassing. Now you're good. The wolf job's
Imagine
keeping you together.
the mess that would have made. X, but that was going to fall over on your brand new sneakers too.
Nah, we're all
Are they
right.
brand new?
They
Yeah.
look brand new.
Yeah. Hey.
Maybe
Fairly new.
maybe a couple days old.
He cleans them.
Spit shine.
Shine.
The COVID gets them real shiny.
Every night before I go to bed, gotta shine the shoes.
That's all the news I have.
All right.
Wow.
That was the quickest segment we'll ever have.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I like that one. I appreciate the update. So you guys don't think it's gonna last? I don't think it's gonna last.
No, it's not going to last.
I just
It's
think it's gonna get too dangerous. And like owners like Jerry Jones are saying that he's gonna have fans now. What the hell is that shit?
Oh, I don't think the NFL will allow them.
I hope not. Like, but that's where we're at. He's saying that he wants fans in his stadium.
As long as they put Texas and Florida in a giant bubble, I think we might.
I
be
think they
okay.
should. I mean, the thing is like the sport, the rosters, like you were saying earlier, are too big.
53-man rosters for every team.
Plus, and then plus practice squad, plus all that staff. It's 100 people. You're talking like 4,000 people. Like if you could center out a town
We've
with a
already-
football field, but I mean it's too many games, and I mean I think that just the NFL isn't flexible enough where it's like, oh, we have to play on Sundays. They won't be like, oh, we'll play Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
You've already had coaches
Because they already
and
did
players who have already had it.
Right. Did you guys watch Hard Knocks yet?
No,
I watched Hard Knocks.
It's on?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was on.
Yeah, Anthony Lynn had it before.
Can't
And he's on there, and he's like, yeah, it fucking sucked. Oh, did we do a disclaimer?
No
Disclaimer! Burn, burn, burn. We say weird stuff.
We don't care if you don't like
I
it.
don't care if you don't like us. You can go fuck off.
Yeah, listen to the other guys.
Yeah.
Roto Underworld.
Ask me who you want. I got a list of shit you can watch right now. I'm very into YouTube media.
Mr. Matt Kelly.
That's your friend?
I love it.
Yeah, you do love him, that guy.
It's good. It's good. It's a good listen.
I don't know, man.
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing other things here.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're doing other things here on this show.
I know. We go distant.
We do go the distance. So speaking of going the distance, what do you guys think? All right, so slap bets, right? That's kind of been our thing for 50 episodes. We lost 2 episodes. They're in the abyss, 51 and 53. See, we got 52 out there, and this is 54. So hopefully we're back on track. But yeah, so it's been a rough few months for the OTL podcast. We rebranded. It is a rough time. But slap bets, we have a lot of slap bets we need to redeem, right? Like a lot of people lost. You lost fucking Aaron Rodgers, Baker Mayfield. You lost Aaron Jones. You lost. I lost Nelson Aguilar. We all lost a lot of things.
I lost 2 of them. I
Yeah.
lost one to you, and I lost Miles Sanders, Jordan Matthews.
God damn right, Jordan Howard.
Or
Fucking
Jordan
A.
Howard.
Told you,
And
bitch.
then I lost to Pop Pop.
All right, so I won't slap your ass, but I feel like we could do better bets. Like, I feel like we could get more creative. Like, I feel like we need to branch out.
Yeah. So Alex, today we found a Kit Kat bar,
Oh, we did find a Kit Kat bar.
and it's 4 pieces. So we're all gonna eat this disgusting apple pie Kit Kat bar.
Move your leg.
Instead
Move
of
your
this-
leg, X.
Actually, I think that sounds pretty good.
Jesus
Ah.
Christ, what the hell is going on
It's
right
yellow.
now? What do you mean you found it?
We found it.
Apple pie Kit Kat.
Advertisement sponsor us.
Sponsor us.
Brr, brr, brr.
So since we can't slap each other in the face, we're gonna each have a section of this disgusting Kit Kat bar, limited edition,
Where did you find it?
Walmart.
I mean, the wrapper looks
That's
clean.
going to give me COVID.
Yeah. This is how it got sent to the United States, an apple Kit Kat.
Where is it made?
It looks like it's white chocolate.
No, that's ice cream.
It smells very.
Now you just tainted
like-
the whole bar. It's so
He
close
gets
to your
that.
face.
No,
Oh,
you
yeah,
get that.
That's your
You
piece.
lift that.
That's your
your
piece.
Fucking
It
licking
touched
it
my
and
own
shit.
piece.
Jesus
Give me the
Christ.
wrapper. Here. Break off your piece. You know how to do coronavirus, idiot?
Hey, you two should touch.
Yeah.
Last time you touched, you got a rash.
That was a pre-virus.
That was a different virus.
This is really weird. It's not terrible.
Wait, I think if you dip it to the side.
It
Do
actually
it.
tastes-
Do it on the wolf job.
It actually tastes like apple pie. Oh my god, he actually put it on there.
Bash.
The apple pie rim job.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
That was a good.
Ah.
It's sucking
Gotta
all the
pump it up.
moisture out of my mouth.
Good slap bet.
It's better than getting slapped in the face right now.
I really no. I really want to slap X in the face.
Holy
I really want to
shit.
slap X in the face,
But
too.
he wouldn't take any of my bets. He's still scared from AJ Green.
That was a bad one.
That was a bad one.
He never made another slap bet with me after that.
Oh, my God.
I don't really have any. You know,
You made like 50 of them with Alex.
yeah, that was a
He
rough
thought he was
night.
going to win.
That was a rough night.
The
It was actually a
Got
year,
your bitch ass.
It was actually a year ago.
Yeah, a little
2
bit over
nights
a year ago, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It popped up on my social media of us sitting there.
getting slapped in the
So
face.
here's my question.
Nah, making the slap
Are
bets.
we going to reset all slap bets and make new ones?
I think we need to start doing different kinds of bets. Like, I think slap bets are only... Like, I think slap bets are the pinnacle. Like, if you have, like, an ultimate bet that you're like, no, like, I'm going to fuck you up over this bet, you do a slap bet.
So
but I
then-
think we should make them... Because they
So
kind of...
that-
They hurt.
They
And
do hurt.
We've gotten to the point where it went from fun to where we want to hurt our friends. And, I mean, that's not really, like, a bad thing. Like, who wouldn't want to hurt their friends,
Muckin-
especially when you're allowed to? Muckin did take it there. We
No,
do
no,
what he
no,
did.
no,
No,
no.
he
Muckin-
did. Muckin took it there and it's fucked up, but that's where we're at.
All Muckin did was go to the gym. That's all I was gonna say. As soon
I
as
got
we
ringworm on my
started this
face.
podcast- as soon as we started this podcast,
That was pre-mask.
he just started flipping tires. Like, he just,
It's like, I'm going to fuck him up in a slap bet. So, no, I think the slap bet should be the pinnacle.
I do
And
flip
we do-
tires, actually.
Think.
know.
I think we do a little bit lesser, you know.
Yeah, like splash water in your face.
No, that sounds stupid.
So do we recategorize the slap bets we have
hot
now?
sauce and a water gun.
That sounds pretty good.
That's creative.
In your mouth?
Yeah. Suck on a lemon. Suck on a lemon.
Oh, that's not that bad.
That
For
ain't never
5
working.
minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, that would suck.
Eat 10 frozen French fries.
Me and Pop Pop, we have a side bet every year.
There we do.
Yeah, you got what you got this year for
We-
the draft.
we had the name
Talk about
game.
this.
We had the name game. I lost the wardrobe battle.
The
I get to
outfit
dress
bet
them up.
in like 9 days.
Oh, I
10
forgot
days.
about that.
It's gonna be amazing.
Oh, I
wait.
can't wait. I cannot wait.
No, so yeah, I think we do like stuff like that.
Yeah.
I can
like
only
it.
think about things about eating.
I
I
like-
can only think about eating
I like
things.
the idea.
Yeah, I think that's where I think that's kind of how we make it a little bit more interesting. Because when you're
Live
sitting there,
crickets?
sure. What for? What? What would you do? What would you do with them?
I would make you eat it.
I'm not eating a live cricket. That's worse than a slap.
Dead cricket?
No.
Fry it up in some
Have you
garlic,
ever-
little garlic oil.
Fry it up a little garlic oil, some little
Have
beer
you ever-
batter. We're talking a little different. Cricket. We're talking a little protein action there.
Have you
Yo.
ever eaten bugs before?
No, Muckin, and I don't plan to.
I have.
I have.
I believe you have,
Cricket tacos.
motherfuckers.
I've eaten.
No, I made my wife do it.
I've eaten crickets and I've eaten worms.
I don't know.
Pop, have you eaten bugs?
Accidentally.
All you New Jersey ass motherfuckers.
You
I'm
never
not
had
from
like
New
a bug
Jersey.
No,
go in your mouth?
no, not that I've been on. Like, what do you mean? Like a flying down my throat doesn't count as eating a bug.
Yes, it
Yes,
does.
No, it doesn't.
It's in my stomach.
Oh, shut the
Yeah.
fuck up,
It's not coming back up.
idiots!
You don't have
it
any
counts.
bugs.
Wow, I
You
get the
don't-
first idiot
You
off.
don't have any bug
Yeah, you rat on them.
I had one pen up, dude. I had one pen up in there.
Yeah, you can tell, man.
That's funny.
God damn. Some
Idiot.
bitches
All right, well, yeah, all right.
All right.
So something else we
What
gotta talk
about
about. Something actually, this is what I want to talk about before anything else. Who do you think is gonna finish in last place in both leagues this year?
Bye week Jake.
Yeah.
In both leagues?
His team's pretty good in the other one, but
Yeah, other league he finished
but,
in like
I mean, who else? Like
he finished in like 4th place or something in the other league. I think.
Pip.
Yeah, Pip's team is bad.
But his team in the majors is.
And he's
all right.
talking. I mean, he's talking all kinds of crazy shit with what he's gonna do with his pick. I'm like, dude, it's a quarterback league. Then
What?
you got
For the
Godfather. Then you got. I mean, you finished 3rd to last. But you could do a bounce back action. Bounce back's easy on a, top 3 last finish.
Godfather lost everything when he traded his players away to Pop Pop last year.
Yeah, McCaffrey.
Bam, bam, bam. Rode home with the championship.
We'll see what Scuba Steve does. I think he's favored for last place again. I really still don't believe in him.
Forgot he was in the league.
Yeah.
Sorry, Steve.
He's not gonna make the draft. I fucked it up.
No.
I didn't tell them in time.
Why? Has he got to work?
They probably knowing him.
Are you kidding me?
What do you mean?
We got to get a hold of him.
All right, yeah. Should I call him right now?
No.
I call him right now.
I don't want no live TV show.
I'll call him.
All right.
Scuba Steve.
Every time we try and call somebody on a podcast, it's a mess.
Yeah, and then
We haven't learned our lesson.
he's
call-
in
just
Florida
call
too,
him
man.
tomorrow.
He's in COVID Central.
Call him tomorrow.
Muckernut's getting mad at you.
You're not gonna get COVID over the phone.
All right.
That's how they transmit
Yeah.
it now.
Yep.
From Florida.
You don't know. We just ate a fucking apple pie Kit Kat. You're talking about not getting it from a phone.
That's from Walmart. That's worse than Florida.
Yeah.
Walmart is not worse than Florida. Didn't you ever say that?
Not the one here, but Turnersville.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Turnersville is scary. Don't go there.
Voiceberg, sorry, I missed your call.
Ah.
Leave a message and I'll return your call.
Now we got to bleep out his name.
Nah, it's
He's cool?
yeah, he's fine.
They'll find him. They'll find
Yeah.
him in Florida. Find Steve.
Scuba
we'll give you
Steve.
a $100 gift card.
Scuba Steve, we got the draft August 23rd at 8 o'clock. You gotta
Throwing
be
out
there.
the bones?
You can't work. You
Or
gotta
a
be at
Mark
the draft.
McGuire 85 rookie card.
Pop has something to say to you.
Last place.
He thinks you're coming in last place. I do too. Bye, bitch.
He's
So
not gonna
that was
listen
Scuba
to-
Steve.
He's not
Steve's
gonna
gonna be
listen to
really
this.
Yes, he
upset
is,
about
dude.
that.
He's old school. He's gonna listen to voicemail, and then he's gonna call me back all pissed off. Like,
Yeah.
why are you saying shit?
Yeah, and then he's not going to draft. I'm going to make my daughter draft for him.
Real quick question.
Alicia, she'll have a better draft than him anyway.
I think she will.
Should have a better
Better
draft.
hands on the team.
Yeah.
I want that guy. Give me him.
Yeah, that's how she gets down.
Yeah.
What else we got? So all right. So here's something that's actually pretty serious subject that we brought up a little bit, but something that you should probably have in your league set are COVID contingency plans. So in our leagues, we're lucky where they're both dynasty, they're both keeper. We don't play for money. So if the league shuts down, my plan as double commissioner is to just let everybody keep their teams and we kind of move forward and to have open discussions with the league about if they want to, finish with standings as are because we're late enough in the season. If we're early enough in the season where we could move forward with just keeping teams and then doing a style before, like we're doing in the minors where we're turning it into more of a dynasty, and also potentially randomize the draft, which we could do. That might be fun for a change of pace.
What happens
If you trade picks, I know. Oh.
Like, there's going to be a team that won't be able to play next Sunday for maybe 2 weeks.
What do you mean?
They get all COVID. 12.
Like what
Okay.
happened with the Phillies and the Marlins.
Okay.
Well, what if
what is fantasy going to look like when that guy's team?
Well, I
So
mean, how
those
many
teams-
players do you think you're going to have from the same team at most?
All right, look at Kamara and Thomas.
Okay,
Fred
right.
has 2 of them.
Right.
And he'll probably draft Breeze again.
So you have them both on IR, and then you have 3 on IR, and then we are going to probably do 4 IR spots for COVID. I mean, and then you just got to adjust.
You're taking his top receiver and his top running back out of the game.
Whose fault is that? That's where we're at, man.
Okay.
That's nobody's fault.
It's going to be a fun year.
Exactly. Like that's honestly like, and that's the thing you have to realize if any commissioners out there are listening, like it's nobody's fault. That's where we are at. If players are sitting out because of coronavirus, then they're sitting out because of coronavirus. You can have those safety nets where we're going to increase our IR, but benches are big enough. If you have to drop players, you better have players in the wheelhouse to throw them in there, or you're going to be missing out on points, and hopefully your team's good enough to overcome that.
I have a question.
What's that, Muckin?
Are we going to adjust the number of IRs if Corona hits really badly?
If it goes, I mean,
I think they got to know now.
right now we're at 4.
I think you
That's
should get
double.
5 and just stop,
I hate you. Like, why are you doing that?
just in case.
Fuck you.
Well,
Just in case.
You horns down on that one. Horns down.
so the viewers know we thrive on organized chaos, but
Right.
for once I'd actually like to have a plan.
No, I know, and I thought the plan was 4. If we want to do 5, I could bring it to the text message group, or actually we'll talk about it at the draft. That's what it's gonna go.
Yeah,
down.
draft is better.
Yeah. So talk about have these plans like we're doing set in place. Something else, we're doing the Mailman League this year, and they brought up it is a buy-in league, and they brought up the fact that if the league gets to week 8 and all players, or
Week 8.
technically week 9, if all players have played 8 games, then everything is basically still set. But if they play less than 8 games, then you get your money back. So I think that's a good plan to have. I'm for that. You know, hopefully the plan is this year to get a hot start. I'm just throwing it out there. That's where you want to be. Dynasty, it's different, but because we don't play for money, but playing for money,
Play for ego.
you want to get a hot start. You want to be that 5-0 team that, hey, hopefully you make it through the playoffs because your team starts to get banged up and stuff like that, but just keep adjusting, keep picking up waivers, make smart trades.
Love it.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. That's all I got.
I want to draft. I want my team.
Yeah, I know. We got 10 days.
I want my team. I want to look at it. I want to think about it.
You want to fuck it up.
No.
Yeah.
I have a great team.
You have 7 players
how do
already.
You say that every year.
How do you-
Fuck it up.
How do you feel going into the draft with the players that are there? Because we kept 6 players.
I have 7.
I have 5. That's what they're yelling at
I
me
have
about
4
yesterday.
running backs and 3 wide receivers.
Okay.
I have 2 running backs and 3 wide receivers.
I feel great.
Yeah, I really like where I'm at right now. I really like that where I'm at in the draft, the players that will be out there.
I like how even everything is.
Yeah, that's what I really like about this year, too. Like, minors, it won't be like minors. This is kind of... Me and Pop are treating this as the 3rd year where we played each other in championship 2 years. We're kind of trying to...
Get the dynasty.
You know, we'll see. It's kind of like a Celtics-Lakers thing going on.
What do you mean?
Magic Bird action.
What do you mean? Do you mean even minors or majors?
Minors.
Oh, minors.
Yeah.
We're 1-1. The not.
No. I meant what X said.
No. He meant
majors.
Oh,
the
majors, yeah.
Like, I feel like it's pretty even.
Yeah, because
And
we all
bye
have a
week
lot
Jake
lesser players.
Except bye week Jake.
Yeah, because he really fucked that up really
2
bad.
quarterbacks, 2
2 tight ends, a free agent running back, and
The free agent running back wasn't his fault.
yeah, but
No, that wasn't.
No, that wasn't. But
and Jarvis Landry.
I feel
Jarvis
like I feel like he eats black licorice.
But I feel like he might.
Jarvis Landry or bye week Jake?
No, bye week Jake.
We got a lot of fennel outside.
I do.
We'll make you some.
I have
we
a
need
fennel
some
farm.
We need some anise.
If you need fennel seeds, email Alex. There you go.
Overthelinefantasyfootball@gmail.com.
There you go.
Free fennel seeds.
I actually like black.
Muckin, do you need another beer?
So,
Muckin, do you need another beer?
No, I'm good.
thanks, Fred. I knew you'd listen.
Did you watch the video?
Yeah, I don't know what that means, and I'm not going to say it.
Thank you.
Don't ever repeat anything that Fred says,
it's the champ.
especially on this show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hops water.
Hop water.
Hop
Hydrate.
water.
Right there. On your shelf. Nah.
There they go.
Nah. They're indestructible.
Throw it on the floor. We'll see how it.
What else are we talking about?
What else you want to talk about, Pop Pop?
I gave you my news. I want to talk about Daniel motherfucking Jones.
Do you want to talk about the Giants?
Why?
What do you think? What are you thinking about?
I think it's anybody's year because of what's going on with the pandemic. I think the Giants did not get any defense help. I think they're going to throw, and it's all going to be to Barkley.
Do you guys want to let it all hang out?
Yeah.
All right, cool. No, I like
What
that,
kind
and
of
I think they're
movie?
gonna. I think they are gonna throw it to Barkley. No, I mean just like I'll see where you guys are at. Just let me know. I mean, it is 10 days before the draft, so people watch this might know some of our moves. That's what I'm saying. If you guys want to let it all hang out and really do want to talk about some shit,
I don't care.
yeah, all right,
I mean, we're just going to talk about things that we see, things that we like.
yeah. All right. Who are some sleepers you guys like?
Out there.
Yeah,
Hawkinson.
out there.
Hawkinson.
Yeah, as a tight end.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that who like? That's your guy.
There's
Why?
a tight end.
What made you think? What makes you think Hawkinson?
Young tight end.
First round pick last year. He was kind of banged up and he didn't have Stafford.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
He had Stafford most of the year, though.
No, Stafford was out
8.
like 10 games.
Yeah, he was gone.
Was he really?
And-
Yeah, he
I
only
don't
played really like 4 maybe.
No, I
I
don't
traded
remember
for
that.
him, and then it was gone. Right
Yeah.
to IR. That's when I got Tannehill to win the championship.
That was
Tannehill.
my biggest mistake of last
Do you guys
year.
like Tannehill this year?
Of
Do
course.
I? Yes,
yeah.
I do.
I don't like him that much. I think teams are going to play that team tough
Yeah,
because
but
they
they're-
made it to the AFC
It's going
Championship.
to be a
they're gonna-
grinder.
Yeah, they're going to play tough, but they're also going to try and stop Henry.
Yeah, but is he going to be able to hold on for another 400 touches?
Why not?
Because he did it last year. He did over 300. I don't think he's that tough.
He has one more year of that.
Right. If he makes it like that, look what happened to Larry Johnson. Look what happened to all of them. Emmitt Smith, all of them. They go
He has-
down. Emmitt Smith just had the bounce back because he was a stud.
He has one more year like that.
Right.
Henry. That's it. One more year like that.
I really like Jakeem Grant from the Dolphins.
That's interesting.
Wide receiver. That Devontae Parker, yes, he's going to see some pressure, but Jakeem Grant, I'm telling you, he's one of the fastest players in the NFL.
I like
and him
Tua.
and Tua.
I want to get Tua.
Him and Tua, yeah. I take Tua or Burrows right now. I'll tell you, you guys need to watch some Hard Knocks. Justin Herbert was looking real good in Hard Knocks last night, too.
When does Tua start?
I think
It depends what Fitzpatrick does with the run. If he wins 3 games out of the 5,
Fitzpatrick stays a starter. I think Brian Flores is smart enough to do what the Chiefs did with Mahomes. You know,
I
just
think so,
sit
too.
him till the
Sit
last
him
game of
again.
the season. Like, all right, let's try to make the playoffs. As soon as we're like out of contention, we'll throw him in. Or if we stay in contention, dude, Fitzpatrick ain't no joke. Like, he's a quarterback, and that's a disciplined team, and that's going to be the difference this year in COVID is discipline. The Browns aren't going to do shit.
he's a good streamer.
Yeah.
I think that they're going to be fine. I think that you sit Tua, you let his hip, what was it, his hip?
Yeah.
Like,
You just
like,
let
you
him
know-
chill and you let him learn the system.
Yeah. Let him get the speed of the game back, with the practice squad, and boom, boom, boom.
Speaking of quarterbacks, I love Matt Ryan. I'm targeting Matt Ryan this year. Second year in the system. Julio, Calvin Ridley, Hayden Hurst, Todd Gurley. All first-round
even-
picks on
it's
that
an even
offensive
year.
line. It's an even year, like you said. I mean, Matt Matt Ryan all in.
I'm all in on Todd Gurley this year.
Todd Gurley's great. And especially, like, this is the kind of year, and me and Pop-Up were talking about this earlier, I love, like, Todd Gurley. I love Cam Newton. I love players that are on one-year deals where if they're able to start hot or get hot at a particular time and the season gets shut down, then you're still able to trade them for a high value.
I just don't know what Todd Gurley's going to do in Atlanta. Like,
I mean,
anybody that's been running for them over the last, 3 years.
He's going to get a lot of the tight end catches.
Look, all right, so who's coming out of it? Devontae Freeman was a stud before. He was a Pro Bowler before he started getting hurt. Then who came out of there?
That's what I
Tevin
was just
Coleman.
about to say.
Tevin
Devontae
Coleman.
Freeman,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
Tevin
that
Coleman
was
was
when
awesome.
Shanahan was there, though.
Right, exactly. And then they had the guy from Bama. Was it what? Weiss?
Ito Smith?
No, No, talking about the
He's
running
still
backs.
there.
Ito Smith is still there. They have Brian Hill. Last year they didn't have any running backs, and then they got Gurley. And I think with the passing game being what it is, with Julio getting the attention, Calvin Ridley getting the attention, and that offensive line that they have, that run, it's going to be like what the Rams did when they went to the Super Bowl with Gurley. Just open it up with the run, and then the passes are going to be there. Especially with Julio there. Like, come
Yeah.
on.
I agree. Gurley's not going to have the year that he had with the Rams when they went to the Super Bowl, but he's going to have
I think he'll be 1,000 yards rushing and 500 yards receiving.
1,000 plus rushing.
Yeah, I think he'll be there.
I think he'll be like 1,300 yards rushing. It all depends on how many touchdowns he gets, though. And that's where I think that's my one concern is that you have so many weapons. How many touchdowns is he going to get?
Todd Gurley?
Yeah,
Gurley,
Julio
yeah.
doesn't catch touchdowns.
I think Todd Gurley, yeah. And
Doesn't.
last year he had more than the year before. He had less than the year before he had zero. But I think the thing about it is Todd Gurley is being drafted appropriately. I think he's a second-round pick, ceiling of a top-round pick. If you believe in him, get him because
Got upside.
yeah.
That's the way I
It's
feel
a hit or
about
miss.
him, too.
It really
Yeah.
is a true hit or miss. Either he's going to shit the bed or he's going to,
I don't think he's
help
gonna-
you.
I don't think he's going to shit the bed.
Or he's going to have a run at some point in the season that's going to help you win a few football games.
I think the only way he shits the bed is if he gets hurt.
Which is very likely.
Yeah.
That was a good beer.
So what are some teams you guys are staying away from this year? Because I can't really think of a lot of teams that are going to bottom out. I think we like the Dolphins. I think of the Jaguars. I mean, I don't think they're going to be terrible. I don't know which teams are really going to be oh wow, this team it really is just shitty. Maybe the Bears, but I hate the Bears. Washington football team with Ron Rivera.
I like McLaurin.
I like Ron
That's it.
Rivera.
You know?
Rivera.
Yeah.
But it's going to take time for him to put his system together.
Right.
there.
They need to find a
it's-
running back now.
They have
well,
17 of them.
Yeah, they have yeah.
Adrian Peterson, Bryce Love. They don't have Chris Thompson anymore. I think he went to Jacksonville.
What's his name? Peyton Barber.
Oh, he's in Washington.
Yeah.
Then they have
Yeah.
the rookie Gibson. They have another guy there.
Bryce Love.
It's
Bryce Love
it's
might be a
pack
guy.
of lifesavers, you know? They
Yeah.
got, one of every flavor.
Yeah.
The hard or the soft candies.
Yeah.
No, we don't do gummies.
Yes, we do. Brr, brr, brr. All right. That's pretty interesting.
I don't trust the Bengals. I don't trust any players from the Bengals.
Really? You don't trust Mixon, Burrows, AJ Green?
No.
No.
I don't trust
Really?
Green. You joking with me?
I trust.
You joking?
I want Burrows. I'll take Burrows.
I don't want Green.
Really? Not where he's being drafted?
No.
You won't take AJ Green in the
I'd
in
rather
our
have-
draft? You won't take him in the 4th or 5th round?
I'd rather have
No.
Marlon Mack.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll take AJ Green in the 5th round. All day long.
Take him.
Because he's going to get you that hot start. Even if he gets hurt, he's still going to have a couple 100-yard games in the beginning of the season.
see.
You're telling me Joe Burrows ain't just throwing dimes to fucking AJ Green right now?
I don't see
John
it.
Ross has COVID. He's not even playing.
So?
Tyler Boyd's going to get it too.
Replacement players, man. Start looking them up. Replacement Bengals.
Aguilar's going to have
That's
a hell
what
of
I'm
a
saying.
year.
No, he's not because he's undisciplined. And
Dropping babies.
the fucking Browns, they're going to have so many players out. So many teams, if they're an undisciplined football team, they're just going to have players out and they're not going to be able to
I think you're
compete.
disciplined. You're like, why do you say the Browns are going to have COVID?
Because they're an undisciplined organization. They're not going to stay put. They're not going to stay inside their houses. They're going to go out and they're going to want to do things. Like Kareem Hunt. Like Kareem Hunt's driving around with a bottle, drinking it because he's crying because he's not cheap
Gallon.
anymore.
What's that called?
Right, a handle.
Handle.
A fucking, yeah.
Odell Beckham.
Right, exactly. Like we're talking about all these players that they have a certain lifestyle that I don't think they're going to be able to retain to
I don't trust Mayfield either.
Like that's what you're talking about names here. And I'm talking about penalties. I'm talking about teams that have a lot of penalties. Like the Raiders, we'll see. I don't think the Raiders are going to be able to stay home either with being in Vegas and everything
Yeah,
like
I wouldn't
that.
stay in if I was in Vegas.
Right. Like, and I like the Raiders this year, but that is a serious concern. I mean, look at the Cowboys. If they're having fans at their games,
Well,
they might get COVID.
Jacksonville, I think, is too.
Right. So, like these are things that you kind of got to think about when you're drafting for fantasy this year.
I really hope they start a bubble.
I mean, that's a whole town. You're talking 4,000 people.
I understand.
Yeah, that's crazy. One stadium. You're talking about changing up the whole schedule. You're going to have to do it in, but you can't do it in L.A. You have to do it in, Nebraska and put it in, high school fields, right?
No, not high
I think
school
that would be
fields.
great.
You
Well,
know,
like the
college.
Cornhuskers and shit like that. But they're still playing right now, the Big Ten.
They're not going to play.
I hope not. College, those players have no reason to play. Except, especially they're telling them they're not going to lose their scholarship if they don't play. Fuck that.
Sorry, guys. This really got down.
Well, I'm sorry. That's where we went.
It's a weird year.
Yeah, that's how we're going. We're going to try to do more podcasts. We're going to try to do one more next week before our draft. And now we got this video camera thing.
10 days.
If we could figure that out. Muckin, you got a memory card slot on your laptop at home?
I thought you were going to say his utility belt.
do you mean-
If
what do
he
you
whipped
mean
it
memory
off his
card?
belt.
That
There's an SD card in there.
Computer
SD.
stick. You could stick this little chip in
On
there.
my one laptop, I do. Yeah,
All right, cool. So you get this on YouTube?
I can try.
I
I said I can
Hi,
try.
everyone.
Yeah, Muckin. It's Muckin's job. If we want to go on YouTube,
He's our
it's his
producer.
fault. Yep. So,
Hi guys.
beer review.
Yes.
Muckin, what do you think?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, I do.
Nah, what's your score?
I'll give it a strong meh.
I give it a weak meh. I don't like how malty Rogue beer is.
I didn't feel like it's that malty.
Take a sip.
Take
Taste the malt.
a sip.
Is it musky?
Just malty.
Musky?
Malty.
What's the
I
difference?
mean, I get a little bit of it.
Yeah, I want hops. Malt
it's
and hops isn't good
But
together.
it's a hazy. It's not going to be very
Yeah, but it
hoppy.
needs
hazies
are supposed to be
I don't like
hoppier
it at all.
because they're unfiltered. Hazies are supposed to be
Lick your cup.
Yeah.
Lick your cup.
Oh my god!
hazies are supposed to
There
be very hoppy because they're unfiltered. You're supposed to there's supposed to be sediment in it.
Yeah, but you don't taste the hops.
You
always.
should.
I tasted them.
And what else was it supposed to be in there?
Citrus.
What do you- yeah.
Tropical
I
and
didn't
citrus. I don't taste any of that shit.
Nope,
don't?
didn't taste
And it says it's no malt. Look, they're liars. Rogue. I'm calling you out, bitches. I don't like your fucking beer. I said it before, I'll say it again. Fuck you.
bitter.
Yeah.
Bitter.
You suck.
bitter.
You suck.
I don't
that
know what
bitter.
he's tasting. I don't taste malt.
It's malt and no tropical and no citrus. They're liars. The star needs to be the other way on the can.
I was just smelling it. Relax. All right. You didn't stop me from licking the side of your cup.
Yeah, you got a couple months. All right.
Pop, how was your beer?
I thought it was fantastic.
That's it. Oh, yeah?
Whoa! Did you see that?
You
Caught
got
it.
3 more.
I do. And I'm very excited. I will drink all 3 of these during this.
That is not malty.
How do you know?
Look at the color.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't taste it.
I smelled it.
I'll save one for you.
I'm talking about my
I'll
beer.
save you
Yeah,
for.
go
I'll
ahead,
save
go
one
ahead.
for you.
It's
Mine
not
was
malty.
Very smooth. It went really well with the rim
It is
job. With
malty.
a little bit of the salt, sugar.
Don't save an
No
IPA.
salt.
It's going to go bad.
Sugar and
Nobody is
cinnamon.
paying attention. Your drinks are all the same.
Listen. Listen. If you've had the Rogue,
Wow, he's really bashing.
the Rogue Bat Squatch, leave a comment and let us know your fucking opinion on it.
Is that
Give
monkey's
us a
spirit
like.
animal?
Give us a subscribe.
Squatch.
Bat Squatch.
Bat Squatch.
Bat Squatch.
It does look like Muckin, actually.
There's your spirit animal, buddy.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna post this on our Instagram. OTL, the OTL podcast.
You gotta wear wings.
Yeah, we'll get you wings for the draft. We also got a couple presents for the Ghost right now. We got him some Tiger Cakes if he ever makes an appearance.
He's been here.
The Ghost, he's here? Oh, you just can't see him?
Spirit.
Yeah, we got the lights on. And then we got a costume for him.
Yo,
Do you have a song pop up for the Ghost?
I was trying to find it.
Thank you, OTL Podcast on Instagram, the OTL Podcast on Twitter.
That's it.
OTL Podcast on SoundCloud. We're gonna do more episodes, hopefully.
2020.
What are we doing?
Song. I don't know this song.
He's locking up his grandma.
Coronavirus! Coronavirus!
That's all I got.
Brr, brr, brr. Over the line!
Where's
Please,
the dog?
Mark his mic.